The plan I got set up for myself in 2022, y'all don't understand. I got big dreams, and rightfully so. In totality, in 2022, I won't need a job no. I will be working for myself. Dickhead. It won't be nothing nobody can say to me about my decision and what I did. I'm not trying to spend 2 years at a D2 and then, you know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't going to start right away because they had seniors on their team. I'm not trying to spend 2 years at a D2 and then go D1. And then by that time, I'm going to be done flunked out of college. Because if I'm hooping, I'm going to be like, I told my mom and dad, I'm like, if I'm hooping, and you know what I'm saying, I'm in college, my schoolwork not gonna get done. So I did what the fuck I felt was best for me, and I dropped the fuck out, nigga. Maybe it wasn't the best decision for me in the long run, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, I don't care because I'm gonna live my life the way I want to live it. But I just feel like school is not the route for me, and that's fine, you know. And 2022 will be my fucking year, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Telling you right now. I got you, folk. We need 3 MVPs. Everybody eat. That's what I like to see, man. I work for FedEx right now, right? And I don't see myself working that job for... Honestly, I don't see myself working that job through February. I just started on the 14th after I quit my last job. Cause 2 weeks and $300 is crazy. Like, I was working 34 hours, but now I'm part-time and I'm getting $300 a week. That one was $389 for 2 weeks. But they talking about some, if you be here for 6 months and yada yada yada, you get all these benefits. I'm like, bruh, you probably won't even see me for 2, big dog. Then they talking about you get a promotion in 6 years. I'm like, nigga, do you know how long 6 years is? I could be a fucking millionaire in 6 years. Oh, it was our first day. He was talking to me and a guy. Backstory, I work with 2 of my bros. Who wouldn't want to work with they bros? You know what I'm saying? Time go by quicker. You feel me? Shit like that. Time go by quicker. You got people to talk to. You make jokes. You laugh. Friendly banter. You feel me? Common sense, really. But, and I already told the bros that I'm like, I don't plan on keeping this job. I don't want to work for people for that long. I don't even want to work right now. So what the fuck make you think I'm going to stay somewhere for 4 years? I can't even fathom working a job for 6 months. Nigga, 4 years, bro. Fuck no. It's just hard for me to do a lot of this shit that people be doing in this life, bro. That shit don't make no fucking sense. Bro, where's Bully? I ain't even gonna, you know what? I'm gonna take my vote and I'm gonna vote on somebody else. I don't want all the praise, man. I want to get somebody else to love. I feel like alone in that aspect. And I know I'm not, because there's people on YouTube that talk about the shit that I feel. Go to school and work a job that they don't want to work. They go to school, get a fucking degree, and get a job that has nothing to do with that degree. It's like, what the fuck? Like, I'm not finna go to school and work a job that I don't want, let alone go to a school that I don't want to go to. People just do a whole bunch of shit that they don't like in this life, and they are completely satisfied with it. Maybe they not satisfied with it, but maybe they just go with the flow just because that's what everybody else do. But I wasn't finna do that shit. Say for instance, traditions. We went to a funeral, and I put on a sweatsuit, and my mom, like, she cussed me out, like, what the fuck? Like, what you doing? Like, what are you wearing? I'm like, wearing a sweatsuit. Like, what you talking about? And she was mad about it, and I couldn't understand. Why do I need to wear a suit to a funeral? Who am I impressing at this funeral? Like, what the fuck are we doing? Who am I finna impress at a funeral, bro? Why do people wear suits to funerals? The only time you gonna see me wearing a suit, I don't even know, my nigga, at my wedding. Like, and I don't even think I'm gonna get married just because I don't like that title, and it's not a commitment thing. I don't want to hear none of that shit. I don't like titles, bro. If we fuck with each other, we fuck with each other. I feel like if you got that type of connection, you shouldn't need a fucking label to do some shit. And when you get married, ain't it through the church, bro? Why the fuck am I getting married through the church? And I don't even align myself with that with that group of individuals, with that set of beliefs. And it's like you gotta do a whole bunch of legal shit to get married. Like, bro, what the fuck are we doing? It shouldn't need to be a fucking title just to justify our relationship. I'm not hearing none of that shit. Shit don't make no fucking sense. When I tell you the simplest shit in this fucking society that we live in boggles my fucking mind, bro. When I first started to become who I am today, I asked my parents the simplest question. I said, what is the difference between eating a dog and eating a cow? And they couldn't answer it. They gave no valid reason, and it's not a valid reason. The simple, you know what I'm saying? The simple answer is there's not a difference. I had to say is because dogs are domesticated. Okay, dogs are in the wild too. Pretty sure there's a fucking domestic cow out there. They pets. Okay, I'm pretty sure a cow can be a fucking pet if you treat it as such. The only difference is there's a different purpose for them. One is considered a companion because you can domesticate it to be as such. People just generally don't want a fucking cow as a pet because they too fucking big. And that's why when people in foreign countries eating like cats and dogs and shit, I don't really see it as nothing much. Like, I probably wouldn't do this shit because, you know, just where I grew up, it's just not normal to eat a dog or a cat. So by nature, me living here and growing up here, I just wouldn't eat a dog or a cat just because that's the way I've been raised and that's the way I've been living. But I also don't have a desire to eat a fucking dog or a cat. I don't have a desire to eat a cow either. I don't eat beef or pork. But like, I feel like people just go with the flow. Niggas don't question anything. A lot of shit just don't make sense to me in this life. And I feel like that only make it harder for me because I see the world through a different lens. I feel like it hinders me to a certain, like, it stops me from doing things. Like, I can't just go do something and have fun anymore because I know it's gonna fuck me up internally. I guess I really can't enjoy the things other people enjoy as much because I know what comes with it, or like I see things differently, so I can't really enjoy the things other people enjoy. Do that make sense? I don't like going out simply because I don't like people or the way people act. I don't even know, bro. I don't know how to explain it. It's like I just feel the way I feel. You feel me? And it's not no cornball emotional shit. It's more of just like I don't fuck with you niggas. If you know what I'm saying. If you're not providing value to my life in some sort of way, you not gonna be in my life. That's just what it is. I'm not gonna have you around to be my friend, bro. And I said this before, I don't like the word friend. I don't have friends, my nigga. Females, you bitches can't get around me. I'm sorry. Better make your time worthwhile, because it's probably not gonna last. I was messing with this girl for the better part of 10 years out of my 18 years, my nigga. Since we was 8 years old, we always like, you know, it was like an on and off relationship. And just this last time, recently, she told me, you know what I'm saying, well, yada, 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 you know what I'm saying? Because I had stopped talking to her again. And then she told the bro, she like, tell so-and-so, she told the bro to tell me that she missed me. And I hit her up, I'm like, why do you miss me? What is there to miss? If we being honest, she don't know shit about me. I can't recall one incident where I told her one thing about me. I didn't even tell this with my favorite color. Most she knows is what anime I watched, my nigga. And that's now, cause this is the same girl I was just talking about. Like, we've been, you know what I'm saying, knowing each other, fucking with each other for like 10 years. She knew the nigga back then. She don't know what I do or what I got going on or who I am now. I'm a completely different fucking person than I was even last year. She talking about, I love you and all this other shit. I'm like, bro. Cause I had tried to close the door on her before. You know that raw wave, that raw wave? Hold on. I'm gonna play that shit. Play Street Runner. Every time I close the door, You knock and I let you in, right? That's exactly what was happening. My nigga, she was knocking while I was trying to close. I'd be look. It wasn't really no close for her. I was doing this. I was turning away like, man. And I was closing that hoe. But she'd keep sticking her motherfucking foot in the door. And this last time, I just had to, bro, get the fuck on. I just had to slam that motherfucker. That shit is over with. I'm done now. I had to slam the door. I mean, if we ever was to meet again in the future, you know what I'm saying? The time is aligned and this is the right time for us, but I honestly don't see that happen. Cause I honestly don't think she liked me. I think she I think she loved the thought of me. Cause if we being honest, she don't know nothing about me. So how can you be in love with me? I just don't see myself fucking with her again. That's all. It ain't nothing to her. Cause I did love her, you feel me? I still love her. I'm just not in love with bitch. Bro, oh my god, that shit pissed me off. This bitch, bro. Dude. No disrespect when I say bitch. That's a story for another day, bro. I ain't gonna get into all that. Oh, I just said this a couple minutes ago, but I completely got off topic. I just feel like I don't fit in, bro. Like I feel like I'm alone. Don't get me wrong, I'm not lonely because I'm completely fine by myself. Yeah, I don't know if y'all can see it, but I got some shit up there. And this one right here say alone but never lonely, right? Cause I'm always alone. I stay alone. I stay by myself. I'm never lonely, really. Cause as long as I got me, I'm good. I don't really need nobody else to keep me company. I'm not saying that I don't just need people in my life. I'm not saying that, you know what I'm saying, people, I just don't need nobody. No, like, you should have human interaction. I have no desire to keep people around me if you don't serve a purpose. Bitch, back your dumb ass up. You know, I see people on YouTube talk about it, talk about what they go through, and talk about the way that I'm feeling. But it's just not the same as knowing somebody and talking to them. Even with the bros, bro, I don't fit in with them niggas. I don't like doing the shit that they do. And if we keeping it a stack, half them niggas piss me off every time they open their mouth. You know why though? It's because they always talking about somebody. And it's cool to, you know, troll and have a little banter and shit like that. But I kid you not, bro. These niggas, right? We playing Call of Duty. These niggas will die in Call of Duty. Fair square. Get they shit mop stick. Go negative. And then start talking about the niggas' grannies. The niggas' deceased grannies. That don't got nothing to do with what the fuck just happened. It's like, that's why this nigga granny dead. And it's like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? Like, when I tell you that shit, bro, that shit makes me sick to my fucking dick. Like, I just had to start muting niggas. That shit is crazy. That shit, bro, I tell you, that shit disrupts my very bone marrow inside of my body, nigga. It cuts off all chakra flow, my nigga. I can't. Like, these niggas, bro, I'm telling you, I'm not one of them spiritual niggas that just call niggas hurl shit out there like that. Like, nah. I like to keep this shit to myself. Maybe sometime I'll talk about what I went, my experience. These niggas is low vibrational entities, my nigga. Kid you not. That shit don't make no fucking sense, bro. I could be laughing, having fun, and then I hear that shit and it's like, can't even have fun no more. But alright, man, I'ma fuck with y'all. Y'all probably see this gun go tomorrow, bro.